Our next assignment, number 5, is the reinterpreted American flag. And this is very much like your reinterpreted cliche project. It's just that we're all working on the same visual cliche. Uh, and that's not to mean any disrespect to the flag. It's just that it's a symbol that we are used to seeing, and we can reinterpret it in a way that is unfamiliar. And so we're going to do that. So we're essentially doing the reinterpreted cliche project, only this time we're all going to use the American flag. And we're all going to use the colors red, white, and blue. You're going to redesign the flag to make a personal statement about a political concern or a social concern, some issue, or an opinion that you have about the United States. That it doesn't even have to be political, it could be cultural. So, and it could be funny, it could be serious, really anything. But you want to express that through the elements that are part of the flag, and the flag is composed of, the red and white stripes, the blue field, and the white stars. And so I want you to start from those elements and come up with something. And let me show you some examples. Let's see. All right, here's an example here where the symbols have been reinterpreted. There are still stripes, there's still the field, there's still the stars, but the colors have been reversed because this particular flag represents the Republican symbol. The field has been changed into the elephant for the Republicans, and that's why the color is red, because their symbolic color is red and the Democrats' symbolic color is blue. So that's why the colors have been reversed, and so we have the Republican symbol stomping on the Democrat stripe. So that could mean a lot of things. It could mean, the Republicans just won an election. That sort of thing. But it looks familiar. You look at it and you think American flag, but it's been changed and it says this. So that's the kind of thing that we're after. Here's another one. This one's funny. It's more about entertainment, okay? And so it's something about our culture that maybe, we're a gaming culture, that people like video games, and so here we have Mario, and the stars are styled after the characters in the game, and the stripes, they have the little paths in them. So the traditional elements of the flag have been interpreted to match the subject in a really creative way. Here's one that's more cultural also. We like burgers. That's very characteristic of the American culture, things that we like. And again, the stripes have been reinterpreted as mustard and ketchup, and the illustration is very good, very well done. Okay, and then here's another one and notice that it's oriented differently. It's vertical, but there's a reason for that. Obviously, the reason is so that this could be shown where you have the cow's head behind the fence. The stars have been reinterpreted as the fence there, and then you've got the utensils there with blood coming down that take the place of the stripes. So this is kind of a reinterpretation, kind of an emphasis maybe from a vegan standpoint. So something is being said about our culture, and it doesn't matter to me what your viewpoint is, just as long as it's expressed in a way that I think I get what you're saying, and that you are using the elements in a creative way that still relate to the flag, where we still see the flag. You're showing it to us in a way that we're not used to seeing. Now, I always get the question, do I have to stick with red, white, and blue? Well, sometimes not. Like here, there's gray that's been used, and I had a student who the whole point of their flag was a topic which it needed another color to express it. So if your idea requires another color, sure, but we don't want to lose that identification with the flag. So don't just throw in another color to have it. You need to need it. Okay, so this project, you're gonna do marker roughs, color marker roughs of 2 different ideas. They won't be as refined, they won't be as carefully drawn as these. These are finals. So you can just draw rough ideas. We'll have a critique on them on Thursday, and we'll help you pick out the best one to use. So before you even do the roughs, I'm expecting that you're going to do a bunch of thumbnails for yourself, and that you'll pick the best couple of thumbnails to bring up to rough stage to show the class on Thursday. So we'll help you pick the best one on Thursday to work with, and maybe give you some advice about how to make it better. And then for Tuesday, October, I think it's the 3rd. Yes, October 3rd. By then, you want your vector version done. And if you can use anything from the flag that you did in Illustrator, fine. If you need stars and stripes, you can use those. But in a case like this, there's pretty much nothing that she was able to use from that flag. So just use it if you need it. It can help you, but you may not be able to. You may have to recreate it from scratch. So that's our next project. Roughs due Thursday, and final vector version due on Tuesday. And that's it. So we'll see you next time.